All right. Hello, hello, party people. Ah, what a beautiful day it is. It is currently April the 14th or 15th, perhaps. And I'm coming to you live from Brown Street, Lower Brown Street. The sun is shining. The wind is winding in a more chillier flavor. I can't see the goosebumps on my legs from here. Atlanta Children's Hospital, their investment committee. Fascinating, fascinating session. As I was sitting there, I was considering their internship, but ultimately, I can't really make it work because I'm going to be in Brazil, and yeah, June is doing that. June is Juning, and July is moving in and stuff. But it was quite interesting, and he was saying he was saying all the things that they're invested in. $8 billion. The Atlanta Children's Hospital nonprofit manages on their balance sheet, and how about 47% of that is in public equities like stocks, and then they had 17 or so in credit, and maybe more like seven in credit, and they had their own private equity investments, and they had some stuff in hedge funds and venture capital and all this stuff from investments ranging in quantum computers, uh, Japanese corporate activism. Really fascinating because ultimately, like, their job is to make this hospital money, make this nonprofit money. And one dude kind of asked, like, well, how does investing in a defense satellite company that blows up foreign enemy satellites, like, how is that good or not good? But like, how does that relate to Children's Hospital? Um, and surprisingly, dude was like, well, our profit or whatever is like comfortable investing in things that are like defense like that, as opposed to like ammos and bullet shells and that junk. That's just something I had to get off my mind. I mean, as I was sitting there though, what was my heart saying? That's what you're probably thinking. What was the heart hearting? As interesting as this was, something was like speaking to me like, yes, these guys are close to the money, and they're close to the money, and they work for the money, they work with the money, but I don't know if that's what I really want. I want money, but do I have to get the money by working with the money, working for the money? That's the thing. Part of me is saying, like, well, is it the people? Yes, I want to work with people. I want to work close with people. I really want to develop my skills. I want to develop myself. I want to develop my character. And I want to develop it such that I could spend so much time with people, meeting people, talking to them about their lives, or being able to share, these things that I've developed within myself, and that somehow benefits others. And I don't know, just it doesn't click up yet. It doesn't click up yet, and that's okay. It doesn't have to click up, but it puts some light on my heart. I realize a lot of the figures that I spend my time looking at are these young people, younger people, or not necessarily young people, but people who didn't go to college, um, kind of built something on their own, and they built it within 2 years. And no, they're not millionaires, but they are successful in every sense of the term. Money is no longer an issue for them. They're able to live in these nice establishments and whatever. Um, And their concerns now that they beat the money game, is just like, well, how do I just grow better as a human? Oh, and that's my phone. I wouldn't be surprised if the screen shattered. And there's my phone again. Somehow the screen did not shatter. The corner of it shattered. Oh my. Oh my. We'll pause it there.